Hey guys, FightDog5 here with episode number 3 of this Newcastle career mode on FIFA 17. We'll be kicking things off in this episode with an EFL Cup game with Sunderland, our first TYNE derby of the whole series. Now, 4 minutes in, Jermaine Defoe gets behind the back line and, luckily for us, his volley is way off target. And then that's it for the first half basically. And into the second half, Mitrovic holds up the ball, passes it into John Joe, passes it to Dwight Gale. Dwight Gale turns the defenders, plays it out to Lazar. Lazar's going to whip it into Rolando Aarons, who shoots and he heads it in. 5 minutes into the second half, we are 1-0 up, and we are leading this TYNE derby. Now, Matt Ritchie's going to whip in a little cross, tries to find Will Hughes. Keeper punches it to the defender, who clears it away, and that is that. Now we're going to make 3 substitutions: Daryl Murphy, Jack Colbeck, and Christian Atsu for John Joe Shelvey, Aarons, and it would have been Gale, I believe. No, sorry, Mitrovic. And Atsu picks up the ball almost straight away, and unluckily for him, his shot is easily caught by the goalkeeper. I think it's Manone. But now Yedlin uses his pace against his former side. He's going to look to whip in a cross. He does. He finds Murphy. Unfortunately, their defender gets to it first and heads out for a corner. Richie's going to whip this one in. Finds Clark. And again, their keeper gets to it before Clark can. But now Murphy, trying to dribble past a few of their defenders. He wins the ball back, falls to Yedlin. Yedlin's going to look to shoot and unfortunately can't find the top bins. And that's how the game ends. 1-0 to us. We are 1-0 up against Sunderland in the little derby thing. And the player of the match was Lazar with an 8.7 rating. Now we return to the EFL Championship now. The game at St James's Park against Brighton, who I do believe got to the playoffs last year, but did unfortunately lose to, I think it was Hull. But now, almost a quarter of an hour into the game, Stephen's shot is quite well saved by Sells. Good reactions. Now Bablock is on the wing, looks to cross it in. Sells can get to that before their player, luckily, who probably most likely would have scored that, and then 1-0 up. But now 2 minutes into the second half, Bablock is going to pick up the ball into Stevens. Stevens shoots it first try, and luckily for us, it's over the crossbar. But now Unas, the new signing, dribbles in to the box, who looks to whip in across, can't find anyone. Yedlin is here, he's going to dribble past one, shoots, deflects off of their player, goes out for a corner. 54 minutes in from from the corner. Ritchie is unmarked, I don't know who that was, but they head it down to Mitrovic. Tries to square it in the middle to Will Hughes, whose shot is blocked. Now, 83 minutes into the game, we're going to make 3 changes. Perez is returning, Colback and Anita. Now, 90 minutes in, Perez is on the ball. First game back for about a month after his injury. Ritchie's going to whip in across, and it finds Mitrovic, and he scores his second goal of the season in the championship. Nice little cross there from Ritchie, and unfortunately the keeper can't get to that for them. But that is Matt Ritchie that gets the player of the match with an 8.4 rating, obviously for that assist. Mitrovic, his rating wasn't high enough. I do believe that Ritchie is winning the player of the season so far. And now we're on transfer deadline day. We get an offer for Mbemba for $10.5 million. I'm going to say no to that. He's 78 overall and only 22 years old. That's and he's a brick shit house basically. So yeah, we're not going to sell him. Transfer deadline day, literally for us, nothing happens. But we'll go for a few of the top deals. We've got Lukaku going to Manchester United for $45.5 million. So that means they've got Zlatan, Rashford. They got Harry Kane now for $46.5. So they've got Kane, Lukaku, Ibra, Rashford up front. Pastore's gone to Real Madrid for $40 million, and Verratti has gone to Bayern Munich for $60.5 million. So elsewhere in the world, they've made some pretty good signings on deadline day. Obviously not us. We do get our youth scout back with our players from England and Scotland. There's a few good English ones, and for Scotland there's not too many good ones. I believe there's one. Oh, there's two. There's 2 good ones. There's 3 good ones from Scotland. 2 93 potentials and 1 94. As you can see here, I'm just quickly offering contracts to those who only have 1 year left. and hopefully they'll accept. I'm not going to put them accepting into the video. If they accept, then that's great. If they don't accept, I'll try again. And now we go into the third and final game of the episode, which is away at Derby County. Now, again, another former Premier League team, having been in there for a few years, got to the final of the playoffs a couple of years ago, but it unfortunately lose to QPR. But 5 minutes into the game, Will Hughes almost scores against his former club. That would have been an amazing goal, top corner, but unfortunately it did hit the crossbar and was cleared away by one of their players. John Shelby goes for a shot from about 25 yards out. Keeper could easily get to it, not enough power there from John Joe. But new signing Zardes, the American, gets past fellow American Yedlin and passes it in. They hit the crossbar and it deflects to Blackman, who can easily tuck that one into the open net. Now Matt Ritchie is down the wing here in the second half. He's going to look to whip in across to Lazar, and Lazar scores. I think that's his second goal. No, that's his first goal. The other was assist. But look at this header. Right at the keeper, deflects off of him actually, like most of our headers have. But again, we're going to make some substitutions here. We're going to bring on Dwight Gale and Anita, I do believe. I can't remember who was brought on actually. But it was 1-1. We're going to whip him across here. Ritchie. Perez's header is saved over the crossbar. 89th minute here. Can we win it from this one? Grundy whips it in. Perez can't get to it. They're going to clear it away. And now, 90th minute. Yedlin whips on the cross. Perez gets it. Keeper saves it. Gale looks to tuck it in at the back post and can only put it into the side netting. And that is how the game is going to end. 1-1. Player of the match is Lazar for his equalising goal. And he gets a 9.2 rating. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and peace.